City Ledger Detail Report. The City Ledger Detail Report represents uncollected revenue for past reservations that are billed out to a third-party account. The City Ledger Detail Report lists every direct billed reservation that has an outstanding balance through the day for which the report is run. It supports the Ledger Balance Activity Report and shows the running total. The report can only be displayed one day at a time for a closed business day. Let's look at the information that the report will provide for each reservation. You'll see the unit name and number, guest name, invoice number, departure date, City Ledger account or C&L account, terms, due date, aging, and the amount of the outstanding balance. Let's look at some of these items in more detail. City Ledger account is the direct billed account created in the Configure menu and assigned to the reservation from within the Edit Daily Reservation screen. Terms represent the number of days from the departure date given to the account to pay on the reservation. The terms are present to be net 30, which is 30 days, for every reservation in OpenBook and cannot be manually adjusted. Terms determine the due date for each reservation. For example, if I had a direct billed reservation departing on October 1st, the terms represent preset to net 30. The due date will be 30 days after the departure date, or October 31st. In this case, my departure date was March 25th with a due date of 30 days after, so my due date is April 24th. Aging shows the number of days since the departure date. With a reservation departing March 25th and an aging of 5, you can see that we're 5 days past the departure date. The aging will be equal to the terms on the due date. The outstanding balance here represents the unpaid portion of the reservation. For example, if the reservation's total was, say, $300 and $270 was paid on it, the outstanding balance would be $30. The outstanding balance is the amount that has not been paid. The balance accrues daily unless it's paid off. For example, if I had a 5-day reservation starting today for $100 per night for a total of $500 with no payments recorded, at the close of today's business day, it will see this with an outstanding balance of $100. At the close of tomorrow's, it will see an outstanding balance of $200, assuming no payments are applied to the reservation. The balance will continue to grow daily until the departure date, unless it's paid off before that day. All the invoices seen on the City Ledger Detail Report will be split up into categories according to the number of days elapsed since the departure date, starting with recent due, which is less than 30 days past the departure date. There will also be past 30 days, past 60 days, past 90 days, past 120 days, and more. Totals will be displayed for each category. You can see that this is the category for less than 30 days.